Alright guys, this is Munzir Mashood again, and this is the third part of this video, and the same SERP analysis framework that we are gonna go through for another website that is called Smart Media. So guys, same sheet that I have prepared for Smart Media with Win's SEO playbook, and I have dumped it up in SEMrush and found out their first keyword difficulty distribution range, and the keyword that they are ranking in the second half uh, of the first page and on the second page. And then I shortlisted some of their keywords, and one of the keywords is they are ranking for on the 13th position is what is Google Tag Manager. And we are going to use the same SERP analysis framework to qualify this keyword, whether SmartBug Media can go after this keyword, whether it's worth it or not. So let's jump right in. And as guys, you can see that it's fairly hard to rank for this keyword. And according to Sam Ahrefs, you actually need backlinks from 183 websites to actually rank on this keyword or in the top 10 positions in Google SERPs. So guys, the first thing we are gonna see is the click data, whether a lot of traffic is going to the organic results for this keyword. And we can see, yes, there is only one SERP feature, that is people also ask. And the first result is actually Google Tag Manager, the official result, the official Google marketing platform.google.com website. And the second result is people also ask, that is a SERP feature. The third result is also official website, that it's hard to beat. But the fourth result, as you can see, is Orbit Media, and this is an agency based in the US, and the SmartBug Media, which we are looking at, is also a digital marketing agency. And as you can see, SmartBug Media is currently ranking on the 16th position for this keyword. So in terms of business model, these two websites are fairly comparable. Now look at the traffic potential. If SmartBug Media manages to beat Orbit Media and secures the fourth position on the SERP, then they are gonna increase their traffic from 65 users or visitors per month to 677. That is, I think, 10 more than 10 times increase. So yes, from traffic potential, from click data, it's pretty much worth it to go after this keyword. Now let's have a look at the content format that SmartBug Media has put forward to get it ranked on this keyword. And as you can see, it's a blog post, and the content asset that is ranking for the Orbit Media is also a blog post. And the title, as you can see, that it's just benefits of Google Tag Manager for SmartBug Media. But if we analyze the first top 5 positions, uh, the content assets that are ranking in the first top 5 positions for this keyword have title SEO title something along the lines of what is Google Tag Manager, introduction to Google Tag Manager, about Google Tag Manager. And then we have some comparative posts that are ranking here as well, Google Tag Manager versus Google Analytics. So I think if SmartBug Media works on their SEO title and make it along the lines of what is Google Tag Manager and why, what are the benefits of using it. And again, this is just a suggestion, and I think SEO title is might be one of those gaps that SmartBug Media is missing as compared to Orbit Media. Now let's analyze the link data for both of the websites. As you can see that the domain rating is 79 for Orbit Media and URL rating is 32. And the domain rating for SmartBug Media is 73, which is fairly comparable to 79 Orbit's Media. But you can see it's the URL rating where Orbit Media is clearly winning. SmartBug Media's URL rating is 14 and there is 32. So this might be one of the reasons where Google has decided to pump up Orbit Media's post and pump down SmartBugs Media's post for this keyword. Now let's look at the backlinks, number of backlinks and number of referring domains. 141 and 67, 5 and 4. And as you can see, as you might have guessed, this might be one of the gaps that is causing SmartBugs Media's posts to pump down and Orbit's Media's posts to go up. So I would suggest SmartBug Media to actually build 183 quality backlinks for their post and build backlinks specifically for this post, at least 183, because that's where the gap lies. And guys, as you might be aware, that building backlinks takes time, building quality backlinks takes time. And this is clearly not going to happen for SmartBug Media in a 60 to 90-day window. So this is not a quick wins piece. And SmartBug's media strategy should be to build 15 to 20 backlinks per month, not more than that. And of course, those backlinks should be of good quality and they should look natural in the eyes of Google. And I have a whole playbook for building backlinks naturally that I'm going to share with you guys in the future videos. And basically, the crust of that playbook is outreach first, using email and writing as personalized emails as possible and build as relevant emails as possible, and your content should be as relevant to the website you want to gain a backlink on as possible. So let's get back to the SERP analysis framework for SmartBug Media and let's analyze it further. And guys, if we analyze the content gaps, the article in the blog post of SmartBug Media and in the blog post of Orbit Media, we can see right off the bat that the UI UX is better. Uh, the and they are trying harder to adhere to the Google EAT guidelines as possible, because right off the bat you get to know who the person is who has written this piece of content and how she or he looks. This is missing in the article of SmartBug Media, although they have a user bio at the end of their article, but as you can see that the picture is not professionally taken, but that could be my personal opinion. And users or visitors have to scroll down to the end of the page to actually learn about the author. And Orbit Media is making a good use of clickable uh, table of contents, and it's helping them in their SEO because they are putting all the important keywords in the beginning of their post, and most of them are in a question format, and this is helping them in making good use of long tail keywords, and this is missing in the post of SmartBug Media. And having this table is good from UI UX point as well, because users can scan the page without scrolling and can click on the topic they are most interested in, and it's gonna take them there. And there are some clearly subtopics gaps there. They are not SmartBug Media are not covering the downfalls and the tracking information and how it compares with Google Analytics. And again, from the EAT viewpoint, they are making use of the code from other authoritative people in the digital marketing industry and giving a link to their LinkedIn profile. And this is missing in the article of SmartBug Media. So these are all the gaps that SmartBug Media can fill in. and get this blog post ranked in the top 5 positions in Google SERP.